If you want a guy to completely regret leaving you, then this is exactly what you do. For example, say that he ended it with you. When he ends it, you do not go off, you do not write a paragraph, you do not let him know how fucked up he is for what he's done. All that's doing to him is confirming that you are dramatic and desperate. I know that it's not being dramatic or desperate. We know that it's not being dramatic or desperate, but that's just how men think. Like, oh my God, she's begging for me back. She wants me back so bad. No, we're just trying to get our point across, but they see it differently than we see it, okay? When a guy ends it with you, he expects you to go completely tits up. Maybe other women in the past have done that to him. Maybe that's just what he expects from you. So when you don't, that is going to be more of a shock to him than you going off your rocker at him. They want the power. They want to be put on that pedestal. They want the power in this situation, okay? So the second that you are begging for him or making it seem like, no, don't leave me, I need you, I love you, blah, 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 they're immediately on that pedestal and they've got all the power. But if you take that step back and you go, okay, they're going to be like, wait, what? Think of it as the way that you react to this ending, to him telling you bad news, is the way that he's going to remember you forever. So you do not want to do too much with this, like at all. They will never admit it, but they get like almost disappointed when you don't overreact because they're like, oh, I was expecting you to fight for me. Why aren't you fighting for me? And as the days go on, when you haven't been blowing up his phone, he's going to be thinking about you more and he's going to be like, why is she blowing up my phone? Did she actually ever really like me that much? It's going to play with his head a little. A guy will have so many more questions when you don't have a lot to say rather than having too much to say. If you are going absolutely crazy being like, and I've done it, we've all done it. When I've done that in the past, he's fucked right off. He's got the ick. He's been like, what the fuck, Fivea? No. But when you're just like, okay, bye. They will text you in a week and be like, how are you going? Just checking in, like, just making sure you're okay. They're not going to do that if you begged. They're not going to do that if you pleaded and tried to make them stay with you. They're only going to do that if there is absolute silence because they're going to be so fucking confused. And when he comes back, because he will if you ignore him after this, and he says, how are you going? What's going on? Just be like, why do you care? Like, don't grill him. Don't fucking attack him. Just be like, why do you care? Like, I'm fine. Did you expect me to be upset or something? Like,